So the next step in the buying process after getting your motivation figured out is lining up the finances. Now we want to do this for a number of reasons. We want to definitely figure out what price range you're going to be shopping in. You know, there would be nothing worse than going and looking at homes and finding out after you talk to a bank that you're actually only qualified for homes that are maybe $100,000 less. Or maybe you're looking at homes that are way under what you could qualify and what you can afford. So it's very important to get either pre-approval or pre-qualified by the bank so that we know what price range we're looking at before we start looking at homes. Now, the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval is pretty substantial, especially in this market where we have a seller's market. Pre-qualification is very basic. The lender or the mortgage broker is just going to ask you for the basic info, you know, what your income is, what your debt is, what your credit score is, but they're not going to really dig deep into your finances. And this is just going to be giving you kind of a rough idea of what price you can afford. A pre-approval takes it a next step up, and it's something I highly recommend, especially right now. What they're going to do there is they're actually going to look at bank statements. They're going to pull your credit report. They're going to look at your income. They're going to look at your debt to income ratio, everything to do with your finances, and they're going to get you pre-approved for the loan. So this is very good because it gives us a much more accurate idea of what you can actually afford. It also shows sellers when we put in an offer that you are a serious buyer. You're not just a looky-loo. And in this market where it's a seller's market where there's many offers happening on homes often, sellers are looking for the most qualified buyer. They're looking for someone that's serious. They're looking for someone that is going to give them the smoothest course to actually closing that home. So getting in touch with a mortgage broker or a bank is very important. If you don't have someone you're already working with, I'd be happy to recommend someone to you. I work with a lot of great ones in the area. You know, feel free to reach out or, you know, just jot that down. That's something we need to address when we meet in person.